What's up, people? Today we're going to make a copycat. We're not using the air fryer. We're going to use the regular stove, and today we're making a copycat version of the chicken gnocchi soup. I think it's called gnocchi. I don't know. That's how I say it. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you the ingredients that you're going to use. And this is just kind of like something I'm going to whip up here. We'll see how it turns out. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching ahead of time prematurely. And I've never done this, so let's see what happens. I'll tell you what's in it. I'll tell you how to do it, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna be making a double batch of this, 2 portions, because 1 portion's never enough. You can't stay fluffy like I am if you just eat half portions. So a normal portion consists of this: 1 celery stalk, 1 carrot, whatever you consider 1 carrot to be. I would say that's 1 carrot right there. Okay, a half an onion, 1 container of potato gnocchi, a 1/4 stick of butter, half a tablespoon of flour, some thyme, a pinch of thyme, canned chicken or chicken breasts. You can use, if I was doing just 1 portion, I'd probably use 2 nice sized breasts, 2 or 3, according to how meaty you like your stuff. You're going to use 4 cups of chicken broth. You're going to use 2 cups of half and half and 1 cup of spinach. That is a normal serving. We'll go through it one more time real fast. 1 celery stalk, 1 carrot, half an onion, 1/4 tablespoon of butter, 2 cups of half and half, 2 cups of 4 cups of cooking stock or chicken broth, the amount of chicken you like in your soup, 1 package of potato gnocchi, 1/2 tablespoon of flour, and 1 cup of spinach. That is the normal portion. We're going to do a double portion. I'm going to show you how to do it, and we'll get her done. So anyway, there you have it. There is carrots, celery, and onions. If it was a single batch, I'll say it again. Not that I don't think that you retain the information, but I'll tell you again just for the handy-dandy purpose. A single batch is 1 carrot, 1 stalk of celery, and half an onion. This is a double batch: 2 carrots, 2 celery, 2 onion, half a stick of butter. So you'd use a 1/4 stick of butter if it was a single batch. I know I've been kind of lazy, not doing a whole lot of air frying, cooking. I'm kind of running out of ideas. I'm sure I'll come up with some. I just haven't had anything that I thought was worthy of sharing with you guys, but I've been busy. As you can see, I just made banana bread again with the air fryer this morning, so it does turn out pretty good. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to saute this in a pan with this butter. You can use olive oil. You can use vegetable oil. You can use whatever favorite oil you like. Saute that in the pan until the onions start to become translucent or like kind of see-through, to put it more simply. But anyway, we're going to do that next. Now is a great time. You might want to add some pepper. That's just a taste, however much pepper you like. We'll start out with that. You may have to add some more. Garlic salt. You can use real garlic clove if you're into that thing. I'm not into real garlic, extreme garlic flavors. So we'll just add a little bit of garlic salt, not a lot, just a little. If you're using fresh roast chicken, now is the time. Cut the chicken up into small little cubes. Think of it, it's going to be in a soup, so you want it tiny. Now would be the time to throw the chicken in there. Make sure your chicken's extremely dried off. Fry it around with these vegetables. Get it all sauteed and cooked up. I'd probably throw the chicken in and do that first. When it's halfway done, then I'd go ahead and throw the vegetables in and saute them up. So we're going to saute these up, then I'm going to show you what's next. Hey, thanks guys. Stick with me here. Okay, we got our onions, carrots, and celery mixed up here. If you're cooking your onions, carrots, and celery, and it doesn't seem like you have enough butter or oil, you can always add some more to make sure it's buttery enough. But anyway, we got that all cooked out, and I'll show you what's next here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take some of this flour. You don't have to use it all, but I want you to take this flour, and I want you to sprinkle it all on top. Sprinkle it around over your vegetables. Sprinkle the tops, get it all sprinkled around. Try not to block the view here. Cover the vegetables up pretty good. Like I said, it's a tablespoon of flour. This is 2 tablespoons. I'm making a double batch. Get it all on top of the vegetables. Now I just want you to take that and stir that around. use the rest of the flour. 1 tablespoon of flour, single batch. 2 tablespoons, full batch. Anyway, you're gonna get that all sprinkled around, all spread around. Next thing you're gonna do, okay, I want you to add your chicken. If you used fresh chicken breast, you could already have it in there. You may have already added it. Okay, I'm using canned chicken because I'm being lazy. So I'm gonna use as much chicken as you want. You can use organic chicken. You can use chicken thighs, chicken breast, whatever you want. Put your chicken in there. Okay. Then we're going to use 8 cups of chicken broth. Here's 4 cups. 4 cups would be 1 batch. 8 cups, 2 batches. So there's 4 cups. We're going to add another cup to this, 4 cups to this. Here. We got some fresh thyme we're going to put in here. Thyme, however you say it. I have no idea. Anyway, it looks like thyme when you read the spelling. But anyway, I took, I don't know how much that is. Probably like a teaspoon or so. And I'm going to throw that in there. Okay, I added the thyme. I added what I believe, what I would say roughly is like a teaspoon of it. I took it, it was fresh, I washed it off, I chopped it all up into little pieces, added in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook this, slowly heat this up until it starts to boil. Once it starts to boil, then we're gonna add the chicken gnocchi. You can make your own gnocchi, you can make your own, use your own fresh chicken, organic chicken, doesn't matter how you do it. The end result's gonna be the same. It's gonna be tasty and delicious, but once this boils, we're gonna add the chicken gnocchi to it. And we'll get into it here. We got some spinach to add. We got some heavy or half and half to add to it. I'll be back here, guys. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to boil here. So we're going to take this gnocchi and we're going to put this gnocchi in there. This is potato gnocchi. We're going to go and put this in. Try to not make a mess. I gotta put this phone down for a minute here. What we did is we put in, I think it's 2 17-ounce packages of gnocchi, potato gnocchi. We're going to bring this to a boil once again. It was starting to boil. We're going to bring it to a boil. We're going to boil for 4 minutes. Okay, so we're going to boil for 4 minutes. And then once it starts to boil, we're going to simmer it for 10 minutes. So we need to get her back boiling again, then we'll go ahead and start the timer. Okay, we got it boiling pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and start the timer. We're going to do 4 minutes boil. And then we'll go ahead and do 10 minutes simmer, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. Chicken gnocchi soup. We just got done. We boiled it for 4 minutes. We're going to go ahead and turn our timer off. We're going to reset the timer for 10 minutes, and we're going to turn it down to simmer. We're going to slow simmer it for 10 minutes. Slow simmer. And then we're going to come back and do the finishing touches, and we'll see what we end up with here. This is a knockoff of Olive Garden's chicken gnocchi soup, and so far, man, it seems like it's pretty spot on and pretty good. I tasted the broth. It tastes pretty good. All right, we'll be back, people. While that's finishing up with the 10 minutes of simmer, we need 2 cups of spinach, fresh spinach. So we're going to chop up 2 cups of spinach here. I'm using baby spinach leaves. If you see any of the heavy stems, go ahead and pick those out. Any spinach that looks questionable, pick that out. It's supposed to be 2 cups for a double batch, 1 cup for a single batch. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We simmered it for 10 minutes after boiling it for 4 minutes after we added the noodles and the chicken broth. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add 4 cups of half and half. If this was a 1 batch, it'd be 2 cups. So 4 cups of half and half. We're going to turn this down on low. I'm pretty confident and impressed that it's going to taste like it. We're going to add one batch will be 1 cup of spinach. We're gonna add 2 cups of spinach. What we're gonna do is we're gonna simmer this for 2 minutes or until the spinach starts to look like it's wilting. You want the spinach to start to wilt, and then we'll turn it off. It's done. Stir that in. You see the yellow on the top? The yellow on the top could be different things. It could be some of the fat in the chicken broth. It could be the butter that I used. You can use olive oil and you won't have that yellowish top to it, but that's okay. To me it looks just like the soup. I hope it tastes like it. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, we're going to simmer this for 2 minutes until the spinach starts to wilt, and then it's done. Alright, the spinach is actually starting to wilt, and that's what we want. We want the spinach to start to wilt. You don't want no crispiness in it. So we're going to go ahead and try some here. Looks like we got a little bit of combination of everything. We got some carrots, we got some spinach, we got some chicken. We got it all right there. So we're going to take it over here, put it in this bowl. It looks pretty convincing. Looks like Olive Garden chicken gnocchi if you ever tried it. Grab a spoon here. Go ahead and turn that off. We're going to get a little spoonful here. Try to get a little bit of everything. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of gnocchi. Let's give her a taste. I'm here to tell you, it's pretty awesome. Not because I cooked it, just because it is. It's pretty awesome. Hey guys, I want to thank you for watching my video. Olive Garden chicken gnocchi look-alike or taste-alike or whatever. It's a knockoff of the Olive Garden chicken gnocchi. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I made a double batch. I think I was pretty clear about what to add and not to add. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your support. Follow the video. I'm going to have some pictures of some of my people who view my videos to follow after me talking here. I want to thank everybody for your support and for watching. If you don't like my stuff, hey, that's cool. I get it. Don't watch it. If you do like it, keep watching. And I'll try to get some more air fryer stuff done. Maybe I'll get into some pressure cooking. Anyway, thanks guys. Without you, I wouldn't be making the videos. Thanks. Chicken gnocchi knockoff. Olive Garden. Good stuff. See you guys.